back. My name is Alexis for those of you who are new here. So today I have another makeup tutorial for you guys. If you want to recreate this look that I have right here, then please keep watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Let's get into this makeup tutorial. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get concealer and put it all over my lid. And I'm using the Vanilla NARS concealer. I like to usually do my eyes first because whenever I do a darker eyeshadow look, it's easier to clean up the fallout. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender and pounce that in, making sure to get every crease I can. Next, I'm getting the Ben Nye Banana Powder, and I'm just putting that on my lid to make the transition of different colors easier. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette and the Tapered 441 brush. I'm using this color in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just going to put that in my crease back and forth, trying to distribute it as evenly as possible. Making sure to get in that inner corner as well. Next, I'm using the 204 blending brush by Luxe, and I'm getting this color right here. I'm going to sweep my brush down a little bit. I like to do in sweeping motions. I will go back and forth and then kind of in circular motions as well. Next, I'm using this brush, and I'm getting this color right here, this darker color. And I'm just going to put it a little bit below my crease, not on my crease. I don't want to get it too far up. So I'm doing it just below and then brushing it down at the outer corners first, and then I'm going to kind of sweep it, whatever I have left over, dragging it down towards the inside of my eye. Using the Sephora blending fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out back and forth to make sure that I don't have any harsh lines. There's no shadow on that, just using the brush, blending it out. Next, I'm using this Luxe little blending brush, and I'm going to get this color right here, this chocolatey color, and put it also below the crease. I don't want to take it too far out. Next, I'm getting this color, and I'm going to tap the excess off, and then I'm just going to distribute it around my lid. I'm going to take this Morphe brush and just blend that all out. I'm using circular motions and sweeping it back and forth. I'm going to use this dark color, and when you're using darker colors, make sure you blend it very well. It doesn't matter if you think that it's blended well. I like to just go in for like an extra minute and just keep blending and blending till your hand hurts. That's when you know you're doing it correctly. Just kidding. Next, I'm getting this Morphe brush, and I'm going to blend everything out again, just blending it all out so that there's no harsh lines. I'm also going to sweep it down. Next, I'm using this Luxe brush. I'm getting the blackest shade that there is, and I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Like I said, make sure when you use dark colors, you're using a different blending brush to blend everything out, because when you're using pigment, it's kind of hard to blend it if you're using pigment over pigment. So make sure you get a brush like this one right here, the Sephora blending brush, and just blend everything out. Next, I'm going to spray some of my mist onto this brush, and I'm going to put it on my lid. Usually when I use like glittery shadows, I like to wet it because it's more pigmented like that. So I'm just putting it on my lid. Next, I'm going to get this lighter brown shade of color, and I'm going to use that to blend those two colors together.
just so that it doesn't look completely harsh. Next, I'm going to do my eyeliner. Not so great at this, so I just speeded it up. So I just put my eyelashes on. Next, I'm going to get this primer from Milani and just put it all over my face. I'm very oily, so I like to always put primer. Rubbing that all into my skin, making sure I get it in good. Next, I'm using the HD Makeup Forever foundation. I really have been loving this foundation. If you guys haven't tried it, it's full coverage, so if you're not into that full coverage, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you like that full coverage, definitely recommend this one. I'm just going to use my beauty blender and pounce that all over my face, making sure to get everything. Make sure you get it to those creases, especially underneath your eyes and in that corner. Make sure you get in there because those are trickier parts. Blending it down my neck. Make sure you get it on your neck as well. A common mistake people make is not blending it down their neck. I'm using the NARS concealer and I'm just going to highlight my T-zone and underneath my eyes, as well as right there by my nose. I always get red. I'm just going to blend that out. Next, I'm getting the Ben 9 Luxury Banana Powder again, excuse me, and I'm going to be putting that all over where I put the concealer over. I'm getting my Makeup Forever powder and just putting it wherever I didn't put the Ben 9 Banana Powder. So anywhere other than my T-zone. Next, I'm getting my Hoola. This is my favorite. I'm using this to contour my face. I'm going to do that above because my forehead is huge and I need to contour that everywhere I can, especially on my nose. I've been doing this recently. I just like the way that it looks more defined. I'm using this Fantasy Blush. I'm just going to lightly put this on my face. I like to get another brush and blend it out because I feel like it looks too pink when I don't. I'm using the Bobbi Brown lip color. I'm not sure the color, I will link it right now. And I like to use a brush just to smooth out any harsh lines I have on my lips. Next, I like to fill up my eyebrows with powder. I usually use something from Anastasia, but I don't have anything right now, so I'm just using regular powder. Next, I'm getting a simple black eyeliner and just lining my waterline. I'm getting this black shadow and just kind of tight lining my eyes. I'm getting the Bosom mascara and putting this all over my falsies. This is my favorite mascara. I don't know, I've been using this for a few years now. Next, I'm just going to spray my face because, you know, I get very oily and this helps keep everything intact.
This is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did and you guys want to see more makeup tutorials, then please give this a thumbs up. This is especially for you, Cassidy. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.